Hello, I'm Dr. Brian McDonough. Last week I told you about how Omicron variant was spreading in Europe, and we clearly have seen that, and that it was going to come to our shores, and we are starting to see that. It's easy to predict what COVID will do. Now, knowing that, we know that this is a more rapidly spreading form of the virus. We also know it's not nearly as aggressive as Delta, which is great. However, if you're in that unvaccinated group, we can also predict 90 to 95% of hospitalizations will be in your group, as will 90 to 95% of deaths. It's just the way it is. If you're not vaccinated, you don't have that protection. Now, what about vaccination? Why is it so important? Well, I want to clarify one thing that we have learned as the virus has spread and as we've learned more about it. Remember when they used to say if you're vaccinated, you can't spread the virus? That clearly is not true. If you're vaccinated, you can spread the virus. We've learned that. But the important point is this, and this has not been stressed. You will spread it for far less time than someone who's unvaccinated. That's because you fight it off quicker because you have the vaccine in your system. So if you're vaccinated and boosted, that virus stays with you the least amount of time and it's least likely to cause harm. If you're unvaccinated, it stays with you longer. It's more likely to cause harm, and you are more likely to hurt people around you because you're spreading it longer. So if you make that personal choice not to get vaccinated, understand that personal choice has an impact not on yourself, but on others. And there is an additional impact. The hospital systems get glutted because people are admitted to the hospital who otherwise wouldn't. They crowd our emergency rooms, they crowd the intensive care units, and they prevent care from others who need it because there just isn't enough staff and there isn't enough resources. So think about that as you're making your personal choice. All personal choices impact all of us.